Hello, dear Aries. How are you all? Thank you for joining me. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you for being here and your support that you show to my channel. Now, this is your general and love reading for the month of February of 2021. Of course, it's Valentine's Day, mid-month of February. Hope that all goes well for you, Aries. And just letting you know that Mercury will be retrograding in the month of February as well. So this could bring situations and people back from the past. Let's see what's going on for Aries, please, Spirit, February of 2021. I will be doing separate love readings, so look out for those. Make sure you've pressed on that notification bell. And this is the Divine Spread. So at the foundation, Aries, we have the Four of Cups. What is hidden from you is the Nine of Cups. Recent past, Four of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles. Crowning you is the Two of Pentacles. In the action and advice, we've got the Fool card. This is your card. I would say it's the Aries energy. This is what is happening. There's a new beginning for you. What is the outcome? And we've got Temperance. Temperance, beautiful, very spiritual card. We know it's Archangel Michael, and of course Temperance has been working on your behalf, or is trying to turn lead into gold for you, into gold. And I said gold, so some of you have had your eyes set on a goal which will come in due time. Aries, I know that you want to take that leap of faith, but Temperance is saying temper yourself. This will happen. Okay, we've got a couple of fours here. Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Fours always speak of something long-term, homely. Okay, something that is that you want to build on long-term. Let's see. Doesn't have to be love. It could be a business. It could be anything at all. What does the divine want you to know? We've got the World card. So some of you are ending a major cycle. You need to end this major cycle, which logically you should do successfully. Or you're waiting. Wow. Your happiness will come through very successfully, but something needs to end before you can get there. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles means building on something, right? Doesn't mean that we sit back and we don't do the work, obviously. Not that I'm saying you are like that, but I'm saying that there needs to be also the, to put in the effort to collaborate, to do the work together, to come into balance. We've got Temperance, which is a card of balance. Two of Pentacles, which is a card of balance. Six of Pentacles in the now position. Again, a card of balance. So there's a lot about needing to do some work to come into balance, to balance your life out. I feel as though you've been holding back, or someone's been holding back in your life. Maybe this has been a cycle that you've been going through as well, which is actually going to come to an ending at this time, this time round, because the seed of the reading is the Four of Cups. It's usually a card that someone's not happy to accept this cup, or they were not able to for a certain reason, for a particular reason. Here he's looking straight at this Ace of Cups, which is a gift. Are you going to think about this? Because I feel that what you've been wishing on is here now. It's here now, but you need to also remember that Spirit is bringing in the help here. It is asking for a little bit of a little bit of timing. It's asking for you to give the situation a bit of timing, because someone needs to heal. Everyone needs to be in their positions before the outcome, the manifestation of this Ten of Cups could come through. Everyone involved needs to be in position. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which means if this is concerning love, someone could be coming out of a long-term commitment, or a marriage where there was 3 people involved. Again, could be. So therefore they could not take action on this commitment. They needed to clear their slate to do the work, right? or they need to go through divorce. Six of Pentacles to me is someone paying their dues or receiving their dues, which can speak of legalities as well. But what I could see here with the Four of Pentacles is this is the Miser card. Someone's been holding back, either where your monies or your values are concerned. There's been a sense of not enough, not getting what you deserve, not getting what you need in the recent past. But if you look at the position of the hidden, it's the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. So what you don't know is that there is a wish fulfillment. You've got the 9 and 10. It's a brand new cycle. Now, it could mean, because we've got a couple of, Temperance is a balance. Two of Pentacles, again, is all about balance. Someone is trying to juggle a situation, trying to bring the balance in for you. Could it mean that someone's juggling between a decision before the happiness can come through? Because if they are juggling and needing to make a decision, I feel that they're going to choose you. Someone needs to be single here. They need to know that they've got the ability to stand on their own, as they have value. They hold strong value with the Nine of Pentacles. Remember, that's my Virgo card. It's all about looking at the details. Financially, Nine of Pentacles is a good place to be. So we do have a fair few pentacles here, which is strong earth energies. So we've got a strong water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Aries. Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, in the fire element. Okay, let's see what fell through. So we've got the, well, we could have taken it like this or like that, doesn't really matter. So we've got the clouds, we've got the star. So there's been worry about a wish fulfillment, okay? Or we could say that this divine masculine, who is Martian ruled, and Mars can mean passion, desire. So which are the signs that are ruled by Mars? It's Aries and Scorpio. So this person could have those energies. Maybe some of you may be at a distance, or it's all about timing, and could be a physical distance, but could also mean a wish that felt as though was at a distance, but something needed to change. Because just looking at this, the line in which the cards came through, I mean, look at this, wish fulfillment. Remember that the star is hoping on a star, wishing on a star, keeping that hope alive, maybe even communicating through social media. But the clouds brought in illusion, worries, misunderstandings. Now the birds up here with the sun say that this divine masculine, whoever this is, could be ready to take action and communicate about what they want to create. Let's take another card. Yeah, we've got the dice, which is a very common card in these readings. So this person is someone who either likes to gamble or they like to take risks. And, well, if this person took a risk, they probably got caught out, or they're facing some form of a justice, I'm going to say, because the whip can mean legalities. It is a number 11. It can speak of divorce. So it looks like whatever they took a risk on or made a choice on, it was the wrong choice, and they're sort of paying for it now, I feel here. But something needs to be put right. That's what I get from these cards here. What do we have here? And we've got a 21, the mountain. And 21 is the world card, right? The world card, which shows a major obstacle, a major mountain. This could be speaking about a mountainous area, or having to do that Saturnian work and climb that steep mountain. Seeing something as being totally impossible. But You've got the World card here as well, which means once you succeed, because there is the indication that you will succeed, as long as you're willing to put in the work, it will be worth the work. Okay, so let's take more cards. Let's look at the Mystic Moon Oracles to see about what's going on in love. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Divine Feminine, Mars for the Divine Masculine. And for those of you that have got Aries North Node in your natal charts. Thank you. We have patience, shadow work, numbing. So patience is a very earthy energy. Someone's been very patient while another person has probably been going through their shadow work. Or someone's been very patient with themselves. And this could also say that someone's been waiting, of course, for someone going through their challenging chapter in their life. Shadow work and numbing. Numbing is the Piscean energy. Some of you may be on the cusp with Pisces. Numbing can also speak of drug abuse, anything that we take to numb the pain, as shadow work is never easy. So let's take another card and see family. Yeah, this is more than likely a family situation. Now, someone here could have someone in the family who likes to drink too much. We've got quite a few cups here. Okay. But I'm going to say that Temperance always promises. Remember, it's Archangel Michael. It's a very spiritual card. It's all about truth. It's all about education, wisdom, growing through the lessons, right? And I do feel that Spirit is sort of guiding, even though this person is going through a dark stage in their life, whether this is you've gone through a difficulty, or you're dealing with someone going through this, it's asking for patience. We've got stuck. There's the Saturnian energy as well. Stuck, being stuck. Now, we know that Aries hasn't had it easy, dear Aries, obviously with your ruling planet retrograding all that time. But I do feel that there is a sense of family here, and whether it's family or friends that sort of hold you up. Some of you may have been stuck or in a family situation where someone's been very going through a very hard sort of a dark chapter in their life. I feel that the family card is very supportive here, and we've got children here, nostalgia card. So someone's stuck on a relationship from the past that they just could not get over, and they've been going through the dark night of the soul. They're really stuck because they feel that this is a soulmate connection. They feel like they are very much connected. They're familiar. A soulmate does not mean only love, right? A soulmate connection. It can speak of a family member. Okay, so let's take one more card. And we have Twin Flame. Oh my. Refocus. We've got Mercury retrograding in the month of February. Maybe at this time the work will be done. Not an easy chapter at all at Aries. So this is a soulmate for some of you. For others of you, this is a twin flame plus soulmate, obviously. That's why the energies are so hard. Now, some of you, your families may be against this connection. Maybe it could be someone that's from a different part of the world and your family does not agree. So it's going to be different for each of you. Let's have a look. And we know that twin flame connections can be very challenging. Some of you come from two different parts of the world. Let's have a look with the Black Moon astrology cards for Aries. Now, I think that this is the message for Aries. And we have Pluto and transformation and number 11 again. 11 and 11. Wow. 11, 11. Destiny's gate. New openings. a very important time for you where important people come into your life. Surely. So Pluto is Scorpio, right? So you've been going through a scorpionic phase, you or the person you're dealing with. And I know that it has been very hard for Aries. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Why do we have the Four of Cups at the foundation? We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This is my Taurus card. Some of you could have, let's say, your Mercury in Taurus, or, you know, or, of course, you're on the cusp. You've got planets in Taurus. Taurus is all about values, money, worth, self-worth, yes? So maybe there were money issues in the past. That's why this cup was not accepted, or someone was not happy here because someone was stingy, holding back on their emotions, stingy with their money. Not sharing is not caring, right? Four of Pentacles. Again, to do with home and family, money issues. Let's take another card. Four of Wands. Marriage. This is the Miser card here. Someone was not happy in a long-term relationship or in their home with their family. This could also be, for those of you that are younger, could be your parents that are going through a separation, which could be a wish fulfillment for you if there's been a lot of difficulty. Let's have a look at this Nine of Cups in the hidden. And we've got the Hermit. The Hermit being in a cave, trying to seek the answers, not living, just being. I'm going to say, dear Aries, and I feel that this is you. You need that Wheel of Fortune. You need that change. And you've got the Lovers. The Lovers is a very powerful connection. Gemini energies. Lovers, though, is also someone is looking for the answers. They're wanting to make a choice between two people or between their head and their heart. Let's take this card. We've got the King of Swords. King of Swords could be Gemini. Usually for me it's my Aquarius card, but it could also be someone that's needing to go through legalities, maybe even a separation. King of Swords can mean someone that has not been showing their emotions. Maybe they've been soul searching and now they've come to a conclusion of where their heart really is. They've been doing the mathematics. Why do I have the Four of Pentacles in the recent past? The Fool. You've got the Fool twice, and not everyone is on the same timeline. Okay, some of you feel as though someone's been using you for money. They've been holding back on their emotions. Someone holds back on their emotions, and it's probably the other person because they feel like you might make fun of them, or they're scared to start this new journey. Maybe they haven't ended a past chapter in their life. They're not totally single. That's why they've been holding back and not taking that leap of faith. But the action and advice says that they will. Let's see that Six of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Waiting around for judgment. Waiting for fairness. Waiting for equal giving and receiving, for generosity. And someone's put up their wall here. Someone's been through a lot. And they're only just, you know, on their last... how can I say it? Their last leg of hope. Let's take another card. And we've got the Five of Wands. Well, it looks like there's been confusion, conflict, I should say. Conflict, not a lot of fire, a lot of passion about not receiving what you're worth or what you need. Let's have a look at the Two of Pentacles, because that's still another card of Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. We've got, remember that someone was trying to make a choice here, as I've been saying. Someone's trying to come into balance. Head over heart decision. Someone's been working very hard, juggling, working 2 jobs maybe to have their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, absolutely beautiful energy. We've got a 3 nines here. A lot to do with that Virgo Hermit. Let's take another card on that 9 of Cups. And the Moon. The Moon is a card of fear, but also dreams. Dreams can speak of deception as well. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Did I say deception? There's been backstabbing here. Someone has not been truthful about maybe dealing with a couple of people. Because the 9 of Cups is someone that's trying to get away with, you know, giving to themselves. They're feeling happy and smug with themselves as well. So those that have been deceived, it's bye-bye. Okay, and I feel that that's what's going to happen for those that have been deceitful and have not been giving equally because they've been spreading themselves too thin amongst another relationship, or they haven't been on the up and up. They've just been serving their own purpose, okay, working for themselves. I feel that that's someone that needs to fall away from your life. Okay, 10 of Swords turns into the Ace. You need to sever ties with things that have been up in the air and have not been clear. Because once you do that, that will help bring your wish to come through. Let's have a look at the Fool. We've got 8 of Swords. And we've got 8 of Pentacles. A lot of 8s as well. 8 of Pentacles, doing the work. 8 of Swords, feeling as though you can't move freely. You feel a sense of imprisonment, and this may have to do with a lockdown, of course. Remember that Pluto does transform, but it takes time. 8 of Pentacles, this is something situated around work, is it? Around your livelihood? And we've got the 2 of Cups here. So whatever is going on here, again, 2 of Cups is that soulmate connection. Another 2, balance. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, you've got it twice. As we see here, it takes time. This person is single. Again, Aries, Virgo energy. You may be dealing with a Virgo that's trying to escape a situation that was very, very challenging, as you could see. Now, I'm going to say also that because the nostalgia card is very similar to, I mean, it's like the 6 of Cups, which can speak of, you know, having a family with children. That's why it was so hard to let go of this situation. And I'm going to say, for some of you, nostalgia is a soulmate connection. Maybe, dear Aries, it's either you or the other person who are dealing with a soulmate connection, and then others of you could be dealing with a twin flame connection, and you need to leave a soulmate connection, which is not your twin flame. It's just someone that needed to come into your life. And move towards a twin flame connection. Maybe that's what Spirit is bringing you. Let's take another card on that 9 of Pentacles. And we've got the 4 of Cups again. Oh, my. This is like revisiting the past. 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Let's take another card on that. And the 3 of Pentacles, which is also here. 3 of Pentacles is expansion, growth, collaboration. It is. The 4 of Cups is like this offer that was on the table once upon a time in the past is now on the table again. Are you willing to collaborate with the other person on that? And we've got the 6 of Wands, which can mean a success card coming into balance. Why do we have the 10 of Cups here? And we've got the 5 of Swords, a family feud, too many people in the story here. There's conflict here within your emotional self, dear Aries. There's conflict in a family situation or a karmic situation that has ended, and you need to close the door on it, not put more work towards it. We've got the Hanging Man. Yeah, it's all about sacrifice. I think that you've probably already, worked towards that. And the fact that you've got the World card here and the Ten of Cups, it means that there is a completion. Even the Hanging Man is the 12th house, which means there is an ending. And we've got the Five of Cups. You need to leave that situation. Five of Cups, leaving those 3 cups that are spilt and move on. Leave the regrets in the past, change the way you see things, the way you used to look at things, and move on. It's all about change. Change is very important here, because if there's no change, change has been trying to come through. If there is no change, you're going to feel stuck, just like that card here. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Justice card here. Justice, which is Libra, and this is your 7th house of relationships and other people. Let's take one card on this Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Cups, again Piscean energy. There's a small offer coming through. Page of Cups can also be an apology. Let's take another card. And we've got the Death card. The Death card means transformation. You've got Pluto here. This could be coming from a Scorpio person. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. All the signs have been mentioned. But remember that the Death card is all about severing ties with what needed to go from your life, to refocus and sort of have a restart, dear Aries. I want to take one card on the whip here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign that's way too slow. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. We've got strong Virgo. What's beneath the Justice card? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Something long-term, something very much of abundance. 7 of Cups. Confusion, but also having lots of choices. Ten of Pentacles is very similar to a marriage card. As you can see, it shows the 2 people here together. So this is very much like the 2 of Cups. That's why it hasn't been easy for you, dear Aries, because a twin flame connection is trying to come through. And you need to know your worth. The Nine of Pentacles, you've had it twice. You need to know that you are worthy of this connection. Do not doubt. Do not let people's harsh words hurt you. You've got the Five of Swords here. Okay, you've got the swords within your hands. You've got the tools. You've got that intelligence, that logic. Okay, you hold Five of Swords. They're like tools that you can use, even though it's a very cutting situation. And I'm sure that you've sacrificed. You've tried to see things from one point of view, from another point of view. You're at the Five of Cups. 5 means change needs to happen. You're not happy where you are. Obviously, you've been, a new cycle has been trying to come through. It's as though you kept doing the same thing over and over and ending up in the same position. It's time now for change. As Archangel Michael here is saying, yes, things are going to balance out for you, even though it's been very challenging. Now, it's not going to happen for all of you at the same time. Justice is here as well. Libra has been mentioned a fair bit. That could be the time of Libra, the time of Virgo. And I do feel that for a lot of you, it does speak of your relationships to other people. So everyone, look at what you've been dealing with. The Capricorn energy, the Saturnian limiting boundaries, limitations, fears. That's why you need to refocus. Victim, there it is, the victim, the Piscean energy. You've been stuck in this position for how long? It's time to let it go. And the Justice card is a number 11. When you see that Destiny's gate open, take that step and walk through. Whether it's you need to go through legalities to divorce, you're going to have to do that. If there's been an injustice because you've been deceived, taken for a ride, someone's taken advantage of you. Look, there's the Death card here, okay, which means it's time to move on. And because we've got the Lovers card, obviously, for a lot of you, this could be a relationship between two people. It's either you've been stuck in a relationship trying to choose between two, or the other person. So let's take a message from Gaia, the Gaia Oracle, for Aries, please, Spirit. Because you've got so many 8s and 9s, it means, of course, that you're practically at the end. And remember that, well, it's not far to your birthday now, so we know that with our birthday, our solar return, that's where the goodies come through. So let's see what happens. Lost love, surrender, healing, and release. 35. It's a number 35. A lost love could be coming back into your life, bringing back fears and confusion and fear of being mistreated, misvalued, I would say. Some of you are really going to think about someone letting someone in again. I'd like to read this for you. Number 35, which equals an 8 again. Lost love. Let's read it. It is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that higher forces are at work in your life at the moment, and your soul is guiding you towards ever greater love. You may not feel it at present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what is, yet it is also what was and what will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. I did speak about you being in a cycle. And what goes around comes around. We've also got the Justice card. So the affirmation is all I experience in life has a purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is. The truth is what was. The truth is what will be. Wow, so they're talking a lot about the truth. So I feel that a lot of you have not either communicated your truth, or you've been dealing with someone that was not fully truthful with you about how they felt in this situation. And remember that you've been trying to move forward and sort of been stuck, but the energies are shifting for you, Aries. Let's take a couple of handwritten love cards for Aries, please, Spirit. February. I'm moving on. I'm healing now, leaving the past. That's the 6 of Swords. I want you to be happy. I'm here for you always. If you want me to, and that's the 10 of Pentacles, which you had. It was wonderful. We had fun, but now I must move on. Talk about a growth spurt. So, well, this card here speaks of it was wonderful, we had fun. So someone was not serious about this connection, obviously. I must now move on. So someone was in something for fun. The other person wanted something long-term. One person wanted something long-term and the other did not. So there's moving on in general. Okay, moving on in general. Let's see. I will ruin your life. I'm no good for you. That's the Four of Cups, which you had a couple of times. That's what someone is communicating. You were cold, distant to me. I needed more passion. Two of Wands. And let's elope. Let's try again. I love you. That's quite a few stories in these cards. So just trying to... The I'm no good for you, I will ruin your life. That does sort of ring the someone who's either taking drugs or going through their shadow work. They don't feel that they will be healthy for you. Remember, you were cold, distant to me. I needed more passion. We did have the King of Swords here. So, of course, Aries is fire. They need more passion. Dear Aries, if you've been dealing with someone that did not show their emotions, obviously, you would not stick around too long. If you're staying in a situation and hoping for this person to come around, then that means that you've had an indication of they do have feelings for you, even though they don't let those feelings show often. For some of you, someone's not able to, I feel someone's not able to go through the ending. They don't have the patience. And I feel that for some of you, and maybe even, clandestine connections can begin in the month of February. Let's elope, let's try again, I love you. That someone's eloping. Why? Because their surroundings will not accept this relationship. And this is the Ace of Cups. This is like a love that is not known by others. So if we put the cups together here, that's Five of Cups, which you've got here. And we've got the Two of Wands, which means a choice needed to be made here. So I do see here that someone's been very patient, waiting around for the other person to move on. Maybe what was offered to them was only passion or something that was not long lasting. So I do feel that that's where Aries was not happy. I feel that Aries didn't want just fun, but they wanted something long term. Look, dear Aries, there are so many messages here, but the fact that we've got the whip right here, and the dice here, and the divine masculine here. This divine masculine is someone more so that wants to have fun than, give from the heart. So I don't know. I mean, there are so many different stories here. Look, King of Swords, right? King of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups in the action and advice, which is saying that there is a balanced emotional connection here. And this could also be saying to me that with the Six of Wands here, that if someone has been showing only that they desire you physically, could it be now that they're ready to open up and speak truthfully? Because the Ace of Cups, remember, is a new beginning. Let's elope. Okay? So it was wonderful, we had fun, but I must now move on. That's the Eight of Cups, which can mean that this person was saying they were having fun, but their heart was also in this. And maybe that's why you left. There are so many stories here. I don't want to confuse you anymore, dear Aries. Lost love is coming back. It says surrender, healing, release. Release if there's been no love, and make space for that lost love, which could be from a past lifetime with this twin flame connection. It won't be someone that's familiar to all of you. To some of you, it will be. Okay, dear Aries, anything goes here. So it's a very tricky reading, which could sort of have you sort of up in the air as well about what's really going on here. What I do see is that it's asking for patience, that you will come into balance. There is a connection here. You will balance out because you've already gone through your lessons. You've gone through harsh lessons and a major transformation. All right, my darlings, wishing you well. Hope that it helped. Even if you got a couple of messages from this reading, that's good enough for me. I'm wishing you well and talk to you soon.